This is too hot. Oh, okay. Are we good? Good to go.
Oh, that would not be the case.
I quit school for this part. I had to call them and say, figure out what was going on.
What's happening, very specific.
Yes. Okay, so we always start down here.
Once you have it now,
Just a little bit. I'm gonna move that around while you're applying the cream. While I let her hot towels sit on her face for like a minute, you know, they get cool really quick, so. You can start with these and move outward. And then if you need to, don't just pull up on them. You're going to pinch in, glide, and then if you do that, it will actually release them again. And then you go down here, we're doing up. And you wanna go from neck up to the base of the ear if you can with the towel. Obviously, different people's anatomy might not, like really short necks don't always let you get all the way up here. You have to kind of like work with it. It just depends. Just take it slow, and people usually don't know if you don't know what you're doing. Make it feel good, it's fine. Interesting texture.
We have that massage gel cream in our rooms now, too.
We talked about that. I think that's a Bailey thing.
Yeah,
Like
so
what?
I think the conversation today too is like opinions on, like you said you like the Stone Crop cleansing oil.
Mm-hmm.
We have massage gel cream, or like do we do try and find something like a facial oil or something? Price does like come into effect for that because Eminence is much higher, but we can discuss what like the best texture is, what the best gliding tool or
Yeah, I'm interested to
liquid.
see how this feels. I think the Stone Crop's just the best quality and we sell it, so then
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a selling point. Too,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind this. I just haven't used it before.
I just wouldn't use normal massage oil or
Yeah.
cream on faces because
yeah,
Clogging,
clogging holds nasty
but then the
bacteria
estheticians will
if you
still have a
it.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So suction
My
just
class we used
enough.
aloe vera.
You can do two or you can do one, just whatever is comfortable for you.
This might be part of the discussion we're having later, but you were saying that we're gonna have them in the rooms.
There should be a set for every room.
Okay, and is the set gonna have two big ones, or is it gonna be like this set that's one big and one small?
That I am not sure of.
Okay.
Are
I
there
don't know
different
what
sets?
Dana ordered.
Well, she's using two
So
of
what
the
you
big
do with
ones.
the first
Okay.
round, you
But if
just
we only have this set,
Okay,
now they're definitely gonna know.
slip is a little
We
different
might
than the
need to-
oil.
We might need to count up
Okay,
at the end
nothing.
and
Yeah.
see how many we have. I'm not sure how many.
I think
we
they're
ordered.
gonna put
Okay.
around.
Also, like what the set was.
yes, I
I
get it.
don't know.
I didn't pick that up off the ground, Craig.
I'm gonna wash it.
It's fine. I was just showing too if they want to try to, and then Elisa can tell you which one felt better. So you can lift up, up. And the lifting one doesn't have to be exact. You just want to go in an upward movement. It's just, you can play with it more and just do it 5 to 7 times.
Is this the same pace you would do it just for a client?
But this are slower, yeah. I don't do this fast. It feels weird. It just feels rushed and like you're trying to like.
But like what you're doing with her, that's like the pace you would
Yeah,
use.
this is a
Okay.
pretty typical pace.
Okay,
Or
thank you.
slower. And then you do the other side. Out. And then out, up. And then then you can do little pumps if you want around the lymph nodes. That just helps to drain them more.
Is there any contraindication if they have, cause we're doing décolletage stuff, if they have any sort of implants, whether they are cosmetic or medical?
Honestly, from my experience, you're not going into the implant area unless they just really have those things shoved up.
Well, even
In
like
there.
having a pacemaker, like,
You might feel the pacemaker.
but it's not gonna.
It's light, so you're not gonna do anything to the
Okay.
pacemaker. You just might feel it a little bit. It's not gonna be enough pressure to. I've never had anyone complain that's had a pacemaker
Awesome.
say anything bad about it.
Yeah.
They're just like, do it. Up, up, and then you can take the. Does anyone have questions on the upward direction? Can you see us?
Yes.
You have questions on the upward direction?
No. Do you go up?
And then you can use these guys all over the face if you want. It's more time consuming. It still feels good. I usually just use them for tiny areas. They're also harder to hold on to. It can suck up blackheads, so just be aware of that.
How do we clean these between clients?
But
How do we clean them between
I
clients?
spray them with barbicide,
Yeah.
leave them for 15 minutes, and reuse them. Wipe them out. The gel is gonna take some getting used to, so you guys will feel that.
I think the bottles are pop off.
I go down on the
It's
nose just because it's hard to go up on the nose, and then it feels like you don't know what you're doing. You can try it, whatever you're comfortable with. The nose does, the nasalis muscle does hold a lot of sinus tension, so you still want to do the nose, but that's just what you're comfortable with. And then over the folds, it doesn't suction unless it's flat flush with just like suction cups. So like she has these ridges right here. It's not going to suction unless I like really get in there. You can be like, look at a unicorn. But other than that, you want to be a unicorn? You can be a unicorn in a minute. You gotta wait your turn.
Can I use this one though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Make you a full grown unicorn.
Okay. Can I have another big one?
Oh god.
Yeah.
So for the lymph, you're probably gonna have to look at the chart, which I suggest you doing. At least clear that, and then you're supposed to like take this over to the side.
So you're doing them with the cupping.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically same routine that you probably learned.
Yeah.
And you drag it down. You can do it 5 to 7 times each stroke if you want, or you can do 5 to 7 times each, like do 1 full face and do it 5, 6 more times. It's up to you guys. Take it over there and down. And then I always do the little suckies right here for the preauricular nodes. You'll see there's a little bit of circulation. That's what you want to see whenever you're doing these.
Just them pinking up a little bit.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
yeah, but nothing that sticks. You don't want that
Yeah.
sticking there. So, and we clear down, down. I will say this absorbs really quick compared to the stone crop oil.
Okay.
That's
Meredith had mentioned aloe vera. Is that what you said? No.
We used
Okay.
aloe vera when I was taking the class.
Okay.
yeah.
What
Is
about
that-
coconut oil?
Oh,
Coconut oil is comedogenic.
Okay.
If it depends what kind you have. If it's cold pressed,
Virgin.
non-refined, I think is the one that's I just don't use it.
Yeah.
But if that's what you want to try, then go for it. It should have enough slip without sinking in to the skin too quick.
I mean, I know how to do it off the counter, but I don't think they would enjoy me just.
Yeah, I was about to suggest that. I was like, oh,
I know,
better
no.
not. If I had my machete, just.
We need room machetes.
Yeah, yeah, machete for
Fresh
everywhere.
To open our
coconuts.
bottles at work.
$30.
Did you ever see Bodies? Sorry.
No.
That was part of it. He opens a champagne bottle for the sailor in the trailer.
And then you would do the other side of the face, down, pre-auricular, post-auricular, down. And you would start here, here, and then you would start with the mentalis drainage. And then just here, and then work your way up there. And then you can also do this way. And that's that middle section on that chart that you do after you do this part of the face. Think ears, and then the nose area down.
So chest, cheeks, ears, nose, right?
Chest, neck, ears,
Cheeks.
cheeks, nose, forehead, all of it.
Okay.
It'll take a minute. It
So
took
wait,
me a
you're
while.
doing this one though. So basically,
Yeah,
this part, that part,
and it's got the little arrows on it too.
right, and then you come down here. So I see where you go like that.
And then the back of the head, usually I do when they're face up. Some, like class I took said to do it when they're face down. It's draining either way. That's just how she did it. And you can still reach all this. The only difference is you're gonna be moving their head around, okay? But it still feels good. Sorry. So move it down to the base of the occiput. You just can't cup it, but you still want to do some kind of motion to help drain the lymph in the back of the head, even if you can't cup it. You can cup it on bald guys. They love it. It's really satisfying. I don't know if it's just because not everyone's bald or what, but it's really funny. Especially if they're like bulldogs and they have like those wrinkles in the back of it.
Remind me of this TikTok where the guy got his plunger stuck on his head and like, cool.
I used plungers on my boyfriend the other day. It's like I ordered some from Amazon. So you just, this one's easy. You just go downward. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Lightly.
It's just real.
Just kind of feather fingers. You're not putting any pressure on it. You're
Just
just
moving the skin.
feather fingering it, and you
Like
go.
my one client's been preparing me for this for years.
There you go. Do this to her whole body.
Hey, Chelsea. Can I throw one in there for you?
The what?
Can I throw something in for you?
Yeah.
If you go look behind the,
Oh yeah, this.
you know that one?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a really good one too, because especially if they have like ear
Yeah. So
issues.
this gets the pre and post and some of the lymph nodes near temporalis. If you just, sorry, I was doing too much pressure there. Don't remember that.
Don't remember
You
that.
basically are just stretching the skin. That's as much pressure. You don't do anything more than moving the skin.
It really helps with like ear infections and all
Yeah.
that stuff.
I wish I would have known that when my son, before he got tubes 2 times,
Oh,
and have
yeah.
failed 2 times.
Yeah, I got a client, he's about to be getting tubes and I've been like really digging in there and working it out.
How old is he? And he's just now getting
He's
tubes?
an older guy.
That's weird.
How old would you say David is?
Oh, good God. That's a weird question because
David, hope you're not watching.
Because
because he
too.
knows a lot of the people,
Yeah, he
esthetician
knows
stuff.
everybody here.
That's, I mean, he knows
But
it.
Oh, David Payne?
Yeah.
He's 40-something.
40 something.
Oh, weird. I thought they didn't do it in adults because it's already like
He has
closed off.
loads of like medical weird things.
Yeah.
Must be all that pent up trauma hiding in his body.
Yeah.
Okay, I got sidetracked, sorry. Any questions, or do you think you can follow the maps?
Dora taught me to follow maps.
That's what she
Dora today. Okay, I guess you guys can pair up. And then I'll walk around and see if you guys understand.
For you.
Mom!
Should we get more sheets? Like, are we undressing top? No?
I don't know, I just didn't know if you want.
Oh,
Do you guys have tank tops on, or do you need sheets?
I can get a
I'm gonna keep my top on because it's kind of hard for me to pull around.
I
when
can-
stand
okay.
anyway.
I think I can.
Okay, so just have them, you know what it should be like anyways.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Guide whoever you're with.
Yeah, it's hard changing when you have all this. You wanna go
Where's your partner? Go ahead. You can do it on me if you don't have one.
We'll just cut it.
Okay, we're shooting up anyways. Who's partnerless? Partner. Would it work if my brain's not fully working? Would it work if we did one routine and had everyone move around to everybody's? Would that work? If we're doing it 5 times, one time everyone moves around, so they're not just working on one person the whole time.
So they get to try like different anatomies and stuff.
Basically, and then we can go over if everyone felt the same pressure section with everyone.
I think that'd be a good idea.
You
guys need a chair over there? Brittany, Brittany, have a chair?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, this is better seated. Sorry, guys. I didn't prepare for that part. I guess I'll just work some of everyone's.
How are you going around that?
Wrap this around you.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
do this.
Like those old ladies that come in.
I'm not shy, it's fine.
It's fine. Do it, but not enough This is a good one. It pulls everything down.
Hey, Sierra, can I go to the white chairs?
I was gonna say, I'm gonna have to remove your glasses.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to take your crowd off here?
Your belly.
I'm Puerto Rican.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You're good.
And a drink.